everyone. This morning we are going to learn on how to calculate a payroll for our employees. So here we are going to start our work. Let us go and open the procedures. And we see how we can handle that calculation. The procedures that we are going to work on is this one here. Yes. Yes. We're going to work on this. Let us start our work based on the procedure required. Using a spreadsheet application, open the file sales records and then use data on sheet 4 by copying it into a new workbook and save it as your real name. So we are going to copy our work from the workbook and we shall create a new workbook. Then we shall paste our work and we save with our real name. Let us go to the workbook here. We click, then we select all this. We are going to copy this one. So to copy, we shall come under Home, Group Ribbons, under Clipboards. We click on Copy. Then let us create a new workbook. We come to Excel. Then we select New. Option called New. We click on New. Then we choose a blank workbook. Here is our new workbook. That's why here you see book 1 Excel. And we come here and we paste it. We paste our work here. So this is our work that we are going to calculate. Remember that the work is disorganized. We need to organize it. We adjust the column width. Well, yes, then we come to this also. We adjust by double clicking at the column section. Then we come and do the same for this name. And remember that we don't have the logo for our channel. Let us go and we copy our logo from here. We copy this logo, then we bring to our worksheet. Then when you see the worksheet here, we don't have space. We have to insert rows. Insert rows. You can insert by clicking option, or you can come here and keep on clicking. It will keep on increasing also the rows. Well, here we can paste now our logo. That is our logo. You can see the logo. When we move it up a bit here, we move it up a bit. Yes, that is the logo. So this one is our deduction. We bold it. Then we select everything and we change the font style. Let us change the font style to Taoma. This is our font style. Our font style. Then we are going to insert a column there, where you see a column there. Let us come to insert, and we insert column there. Thank you. After inserting columns, we shall go straight away to calculation. And remember that any calculation that you're going to perform in Excel, you will start by putting equal sign. And if you leave out equal sign, even if you enter the formula correctly, it will not bring for you the product that you want, because the equal sign will pass information to the brains of the computer called arithmetic and logical unit that there's calculation waiting for. Then the brain of computer will be alert, will be activated to wait for any formula that you're going to enter to compute a given values. For this one, we are going to work on payroll, our payroll, and let us go to the procedure and we base ourselves on the procedure. So we have to save the work with our real name, then B, use a suitable formula, compute the following. Okay, we first save the work. Let us save our work with our real name. For example, I'm representing all of the people who are following this, then I'm going to use my name on your behalf. But when you are doing your practice, you need to use your real name. I'm going to save with my real name. I'll click on file, then I come and follow the procedure. Save. This is when you are saving for the first time. Save as, you save as when you want to change the file name that are already existing. And then here we come and browse straight away, because we want to see the location where we are going to save our work. The work will be on desktop. Then here I will say Owor John Okello. I save the work on desktop. So the file name will change to Owor John Okello. That is along the title bar. Then the next thing we are going to see the percentage given for the allowances. So transport allowances are 10% of basics. Then lunch 15% of basics. Let us first calculate the lunch and transport. We begin by calculating transport allowance. So we put equal sign. Transport allowance is 10%. You can put 10 divide over 100 and multiply by basics, that is 850. The starting basic salary is 850,000. Then you enter, you'll get that product. The same thing also, you can say equal sign, then you put 10%, which is the same as 10 out of 100% divided by the basics. Still get the same product. So you can use those two methods when performing calculation here. Then lunch is 15%. You can say 15 over 100 times the basics. When you enter, you'll get this product. And when you want to use 15%, which is equivalent to 15% over 15 over 100% times the basics, then you multiply by the basics. I'm giving these two methods, formulas and function, so that you get to know what to do. Then after calculating transport allowance, lunch, we go to the next procedure and we see a gross pay as the total of basics, transport allowance and lunch, which means we are going to add basic salary plus transport plus lunch, and to bring for us what we call the gross pay. So the gross pay, we put equal sign, gross pay, here we put equal sign, then we put basic plus transport plus lunch, which means we are going to sum up. We can say this one D10 plus E10 plus F10, then we enter. We get this product, which is equivalent to equal sign sum when using function. Then we bring in cell range, the starting number and the last number. Then we highlight from here up to here. We're adding basic plus transport plus lunch to get the gross pay, and this is the result. Alright, then we come to deduction. Those are taxes imposed on the employees. Let us look at URA is 10% of gross pay and NSSF is 8% of gross pay. So we are going back to our work and we see URA 10 and National Social Security Fund is 8%, is equal to 8% multiplied by the gross pay, and we get the product, which means 8% of gross pay is 85,000. Then we come to URA equal sign and 10% and multiply by the gross pay. You will get this one, the 10% of it. Then remember now that we are going to get the net pay, that is the actual amount that an employee is going to receive as his amount of money, the net pay actually as the net pay. And we are going to add this, which means the gross pay minus deduction, gross pay minus National Social Security Fund minus URA. This one we should change it to be URA, not URS. Equal sign. Then we come to cell G10 minus, we are going to open bracket because we have National Social Security Fund and Uganda Revenue Authority. And then we are going to say this one, H10 plus I10. We close this bracket and we enter. This is the net pay. Right. This is the net pay. Now we go to the procedure. Let us base ourselves today on the procedure only, not on any other things. We go to the procedure, then the difference between gross pay and deduction we have done. Put all borders on your data, and we are going to put the borders. We are going to select all this. After selecting it, we shall come here and we put, you can put top borders, you can put bottom borders, top borders, left, right, but we want to put all borders. That is what you will see on your work. And then we go to the next procedure and sort the names alphabetically. Well, let us sort the name alphabetically. So we select here, then we come under group ribbons called editing, then we come and click sort and filter, and we come to custom. Then they want us to sort it by what? By name. We come and say name alphabetically, then we click on OK. It will change automatically. I repeat, come to sort and filter, you custom, then you select the column by name. We have already done, that's why it is like that. So that is how you can deal with your separate sheet application. Let us look at some of the options. You have to insert a logo as your watermark on your work. We go back here and we put the logo. For us to insert this, we click on insert, then we come to text group, then here is where we are going to get the header. So if you want to put watermark of image, you go and activate the header, then you will come to picture here. So the picture, then you go offline. From there you browse and see I have a logo on desktop, Edutech. Then I will just click, then instead I will bring here and enter it down. I'll enter it down. I enter it down. There we leave our logo. We leave our logo. There we leave our logo. We leave it there now. When you click off, you'll find that the watermark is already there on all the pages that we have. So this is how we can insert our watermark in form of image. So when we go to print preview, we shall preview the watermark on the page. See this one, this is watermark. So it is important for us to learn all this so that we know. Let us go back and we see the adjustment of the page here. So when you look at this one, we need to change the orientation. So to change the orientation, you come to page layout, then you come here and you say, you click on orientation, then you select the option landscape. So you will receive this. But remember that from here it's talking of page 1 of 2. So we scroll and we see the part remaining. It's some small part, very small part now, which is remaining. So this small part here, we can adjust it. It is not difficult to adjust. It is not difficult to adjust. We can adjust the image to fit well here. Only we move the logo, the heading there to fit well. Then there's nothing that we are going to look for again. So here we have done with our work. So when I want to print this work, I can print it. I can print all the work there. So this is the preview. It's the preview of what we are going to print with the watermark. So sometimes it is very difficult for some people to insert watermark, and some people think that in separate sheet application you cannot insert watermark. You can insert watermark of text, of image or pictures the way you are seeing. So that is it, and thank you very much for watching this video. Let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.